All right, guys, John here. Just first off, some of you guys may have noticed on the community tab, I put a little poll out there. I actually did order a Icon toolbox, just the bottom box. Ended up getting the 73-inch. Of course, the poll was to see what color you guys think I ordered, and actually, it was red. So there was 18 votes. 44% thought it was going to be green. 22 thought it was going to be blue. And 17 red, 17 black. So I would have liked to go on with the green, guys, if, as you can see, I already didn't have things red here. So between these cabinets behind me being red and the red and black floor tiles here, that's why I ended up going with the old school red. But if I didn't have this sort of already color going on, yeah, I definitely would have gone with the green. I do like that black trim. Hopefully somewhere down the road they offer that black trim for the red one. I think it would look pretty sweet. So got that for before tax, $21.50. MSRP on that, guys, is $3,000. About a year or so ago, they actually, MSRP was, I think, $5. So they did drop it quite a bit. Then I got the 20% off, 10% off for starting a credit card. So that brought me down to that $21.50. So hopefully I do get that double cash back with the card as well. If that's the case, then it puts me under $2,000. But we're not going to see that, guys, until probably January, February sometime. But yeah, that'll be definitely pretty cool when that comes in. I didn't order the top or anything else, just the bottom box for now. Somewhere down the road, probably maybe again late next year, I think I'm going to look at getting the top box. Not the cabinet or the hutch, because I have this, but another top box with drawers. That would go well here, I think. So, but anyhow, guys, let's get to the main focus today. It is this Icon split beam torque wrench. Of course, you can see in front of me. Item number 57923, and it actually retails for $130. And unless you guys know of a cheaper one, I think this is the cheapest split beam style torque wrench you can currently buy. I know the also one is pretty close, but this one coming in at $129 I think is the cheapest. Now, I did also get the 20% off on this the other day, so of course that brings me down to like $104. So not too bad, I don't think. Now this seems to be pretty common on the market, and the Snap-on one actually looks pretty close to this, and we'll get into that once we get it unboxed. But of course, made in Taiwan, half-inch flex head, torque rating of 40 to 250. Accuracy is plus or minus 4%. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we can take a closer look. Alright, guys, so yeah, as you can see, comes in a nice plastic case with a window so you can see exactly what is inside the case. A couple metal clips here. And there you have the torque wrench itself. So we will set that off to the side. Now, it's a little bit different than the most common torque wrenches on the market, which are tubular. Here we have a square frame because, again, we have a split beam in here, which is what is used to get the torque click setting. On the end, we have a flex head, which gives not much, but some 15 degrees worth of travel there, with a 90-tooth ratcheting mechanism, which sounds pretty similar to the 3/8 ratchet you guys know I do have and like. So, can't say for sure, but I would say without tearing deep into it, it's quite similar. Now, the one big drawback to a split beam is you can only go in one direction. So you can see the arrow here in the torquing direction for right-hand thread. Now, if we had left-hand thread on something, or if we wanted to gauge how much force it takes to loosen a fastener, we cannot do that with this torque wrench. That is the biggest drawback of this torque wrench, is the head is not reversible, and even if it was, you couldn't use this to gauge off of because of the design in the tube. So be mindful of that. So with that being said, as we move on down to the handle, the grip to me is kind of weird, but I'll throw a picture of the Snap-on one in here. It looks almost identical, but this feels just weird to me. Another note on the Snap-on one, accuracy again is the same, but the price on this again is $130, and on the Snap-on one the price is like $440. So we are talking MSRP now. Yes, I know there's discounts here and there, but we're just going to go off of MSRP for comparison. Pretty common on a normal split beam torque wrench. You do have a conversion chart here, and of course this is in foot-pounds. So to adjust this style of torque wrench, we have a locking clasp here. So we'll unlock it, and then we can adjust all the way to 250. So, you know, that 40 to 250. Now I will say one thing, is I do like that this dial is blacked out, and you can see that the numbering and the lines are kind of pretty much in like a silver color there. So that makes it a lot easier to read there, guys, than a silver one. So just something that's nice and easy to reference there. Another thing, with a split beam, you do not have to always go back to 0. Supposedly, it will not affect the accuracy if you leave this on a given torque. I always go back to 0 no matter what torque wrench I'm running. So, but you shouldn't have to with a split beam. And with this style, it's really fast, as you can see, to set that torque or take that torque off and go. Now, when you're looking at a screw style torque wrench, you know, you could be turning that down forever to get to that torque setting you want. We're here, it's quick, you're done, ready to go. So keep that in mind, you know, if you're looking for a torque wrench as well, is how easy here you can get to that torque you need, get that fastener torqued, and move on. So to me, if you're looking for a decent torque wrench that's fast and easy to use, I would look at a split beam. And here we have, of course, the cheapest one that I could find on the market that I know of for $130. Seems to be pretty good quality. Ratchet head is definitely pretty good there, guys. Other than that, you know, that's pretty much going to be it. So, yeah. So I can't wait to use this on upcoming projects. It kind of fits in where I needed it to. I do have 1/4 inch and 3/8 torque wrenches, but I do not have a good 1/2 inch torque wrench. So I'm hoping this will work out well. But anyhow, guys, hopefully you found this video useful, and please stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.